Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the witchcraft, and they glorify it. They make it sound like so exceptionally great. It's magic. It's magic. It's not magic. It's witchcraft. You know, and these people, when they practice witchcraft, they think they are powerful. They cannot be touched. You know, and because they come into somebody's life to create a havoc, to create misfortunes, to create pain, sickness, and traumas. So that is really magic, it's really beautiful, you know. And I remember telling my brother when I first got targeted, and I said to him, and I think I said to my family, my sister and stuff, and I told them I'm being targeted by the government, and a lot of celebrities who practice witchcraft are targeting the 144,000, and specifically for me, it specifically was Rihanna, Beyonce, Oprah, and a bunch of them, and they're paying these people. The celebrities are paying to target people, because in this program, if I have money, like for example, if I have money to pay to target anybody, I can just use their service. I can go to them and I can say, target that person, and I pay whatever cost. There's a fee, right? Everybody, it's like buying a loaf of bread. This service abundance, and that what these people are, doing, selling it. So all this. So for example, my targeting, somebody paid for it, and so to have all these people are, coming together to target you, yeah. So, and I said to my family, like, all these celebrities are targeting me, and the governments, and I remember they used to tell me, like, who are you to be targeted? Like, you're nobody. Like, you're not that important. You're not that important to be targeted by the governments, So they couldn't understand. They couldn't understand what makes me special to be targeted, by the government, And it took me a long time to figure out why they put me on a pedestal, like making me feel like I'm important and stuff. And then the more I research, the more I find out information hidden from the masses and stuff. When I found out that, I'm directly related to Jesus, I'm the grandson of Jesus, from the house of Abraham and Mary and all of that, and so, and they're all been targeted. Jesus was targeted, Abraham was targeted. All of us, our ancestor, our bloodline, being targeted. So that why these people think I'm important. They think I'm important somehow to, but their intention is to get you to jump ship, to get you to allies with these wicked people who practice witchcraft, demonic beings, who think they have an authority and power over somebody, by cursing them, or practicing witchcraft on them or whatnot. And in reality things, nobody's bigger than God. Nobody has authority or divinity above God. These people, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out what they've done and they're doing to people globally. You're not gonna be forgiven. So that's cause and effect. You know why I think God created cause and effect? Cause and effect is you do something to somebody, it will come back to you. It's karma. It's a form of karma. And these people are gonna think they're gonna go like hiding in bunkers. They think like they cannot be touched. So why I'm saying this? I'm telling you why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because last night I've been targeted and attacked. The girl who, I don't know her name is. She's not an A-list actress or whatever. She's in the movie Wicked with Ariana. What's her name? She's a singer, British singer. She's not that big, but anyhow, she's cursing me. You know what I'm saying? She, in a dream last night, she's cursing me, this hyena, because her and a bunch of women they're sitting in a circle and cursing me. I've been at this game for a long time. Nothing fazed me, guys. I'm about the protection of God. Nothing is gonna touch you when God allies with you. And I mean, you're like, so I'm not really worried of her cursing me or practicing witchcraft on me or whatnot. Because what goes around comes around. Just remember that. Karma is a bee. Karma is a bee. They think they're not touchable. They think they can go around, cause havoc in people's lives. And and there is no consequences. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know this witch from Hello. I don't even think she's that great of a singer anyway. Mediocre. Anyhow, ambulance going by, guys. Sorry. So loud, eh? So anyhow, she's a mediocre. She's not even that great of a singer. And she's obviously ugly inside out. That's what's, somebody who comes in somebody's life who have not done you wrong and have not done you anything that deserves to be cursed or to be attacked, because she's part of the satanic, church, whatever. Because these people, they've been, made to believe they're not touchable. Nobody can touch these people because they're untouchable. They're above humanity, and they're, how is it satanic? Satan is arrogant. Satan is arrogant. He is defying God's order, and he thinks he's better than humanity and stuff. So what do you expect his occult and church to be? To be humble? You expect it to be humble? It doesn't. It goes against their nature. It goes against how they, perceive humanity. They perceive humanity as they are better. They're exceptionally, they're above and beyond. They're like the caviar, I don't even like caviar. Caviar is, people think it's great, I think it's disgusting. But people love it, But anyhow, they think they're, So anyhow, to get back to what I was saying, this woman, this thing, is not a woman. I don't know what she is. Anyhow, this thing attacked me last night. You know, and I don't think she's aware who I am. You know, God have not activated the power of the 144,000 yet. God is like, it's like a chessboard, putting us in position and then wind us up, you know, wind us from the back and let us go, you know. So she's gonna find out what she did. I'm gonna find her. If she goes into her mother womb, I'm gonna find her, you know, and I'm gonna cut her cursing tongue. Her cursing tongue, I'm gonna yank it out of the root of her skull, you know, so she won't be cursing nobody anymore, you know. She's gonna learn the lesson hard way, you know what I'm saying. And mark my word, biiznillah. Mark my word, biiznillah. That means in God's will, you know. You know, and you know what, 144,000, everybody expect them to be all this sweet and nutty and cute and innocent, and they will not fight, you know, because they got the 144,000 whipped in 100. You know, if you go on online and you see them talking, you could tell they've been broken down, you know, because through the abuse, the satanic ritual abuse. And they think we're all the same. I am not the same, you know. We're all different. You come in a rainbow, you know. Grandchildren of Jesus, we come as a rainbow color. We come in different colors, you know. We're not all the same, you know. But I am the kind out of this rainbow color. The kind, if you piss off, I'll make sure I get to you, you know, and I'll destroy you. You know, that's what you know, biiznillah. That's my nature. You piss me off, or you piss me off, or you piss God off. You know, I should have this the other way around. Pissing God off and then me. Then we have a problem. And I'll make sure I'll strengthen the rest of the 144,000 to know their divinity, their power, you know, their might. They do not know, you know. They think it's, you know, because they've been whipped left and right. They think these people, they think they're equal to us, you know. You know, I never used to think I'm above anybody, but I am above Satan. I am above the, you know, Aziz or whatever his name is. You understand? Why? Because they made me that way. Because they made me feel they're better than me, then I'm making them feel I'm better than them. And true fact, it's not like I'm glorifying. I'm glorifying the self, not based on, you know, fairy tales. No, it's fact. Because nobody gets attacked this much if they're equal. If I'm equal to them, would they attack me this much? No, because they think of me, I'm nothing. I am nothing to be feared. I'm nothing to even waste energy on. But they know. They know where we are. But anyhow, so just getting back to her. She cursed me and sitting in this ritual circle. She's sitting in a ritual circle with a bunch of witches cursing me. You know? You better pack your, because I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna pull that nose ring out of your freaking nose, I'm gonna floor you. Keep cursing me. I'm gonna cut your lying tongue. Keep talking. Keep cursing me, cursing the 144,000. Bi'iznillah. You know, I'm a little bit annoyed. Anyhow, that was going to happen, guys. Bi'iznillah. Just remember that.